YouTube? What is good, y'all? Y'all already know it's your boy Jay, and I am back with another video. And in this video today, I'm going to show you guys how to dribble in NBA 2K22. But before we move into this, all I ask of you guys is to like and subscribe on the video. We're about to hit 12K subscribers pretty soon, so that's all I ask for you guys in return for me showing you guys the best dribble moves on NBA 2K22. Now, when we move into this, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna go over to the My Animations. Now, when we go to My Animations, I want you guys to copy every single dribble move that I have on. You guys want dribble style shifty, y'all want signature size up Kemba Walker, Trae Young signature combo, Trae Young size up escape package, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard. Normal, you can either use normal or you can use basic. I don't really do spins this year, but you can choose either one. Moving hesitation, John Wall, or you can try Kevin Durant depending on your play style. Moving step back, you can try Kyrie Irving or Chris Paul depending on your play style again. Triple threat, normal, it doesn't really matter because you're not going to be doing those. So these are the dribble moves that you're going to need, so just make sure that you copy them straight as I have them, you feel me? Another thing, guys, make sure you go over to your settings, go over to controller settings. When you go over to controller settings, make sure that your pro stick function is not on dribble moves only. You want your pro stick function to be on strictly default. The only reason I say this is because if you have it on dribble moves only, let's say if you have a build that can actually get contact dunks, or you have a build that you use the left stick in order to lay up or anything like that, you won't be able to lay up with dribble moves only. So you want to make sure that your pro stick function is strictly on default. Now, the third thing that we want to get into is the badges. The badges are the most important thing in order to dribble. The main badge that you need, I don't have my play chart maxed out, but of course you guys want Quick Chain. Quick Chain Hall of Fame is the most important badge on this whole list. If you don't have Quick Chain, you're not going to be able to dribble as fast as what you think you will be able to. So you need Quick Chain, either Gold or Hall of Fame. You need Quick First Step, Gold or Hall of Fame. You need Handles for Days, go to Hall of Fame, but I don't have my build maxed yet. And I'm going to try out Hyperdrive. I feel like Hyperdrive is going to be OP dribbling up the court. I'm going to try that as well. But those are the main 4 badges that you're going to need in order to be able to dribble like this. And you might want to add in tight handles and ankle breakers so you can actually be able to break people with these dribble moves. Now that we have everything else situated, all you guys have to do is open up your phone. You can invite any NBA player that you guys want to the My Court. Just choose, and then you can just press invite to My Court. Once you invite them to the My Court, press A and then go all the way down until you go to personal workout, and then put yourself on offense and put the bot on defense, and then we'll hop right into the day. So the first thing that you guys want to learn is the momentum. Now, the momentum has been in 2K since 2K15. It's changed up a bit though. The only thing about this is, let's say when you momentum, you know how sometimes when you momentum is crossover from left to right or right to left, it'll be like something like this, but it doesn't work like that this year. You have to flick the right stick up and then point the left stick in the direction you're trying to go. So I have the ball in my left hand right now. I'm gonna flick the right stick up and I'm gonna move my left stick to the right, and it should give you a momentum like this. And if you're really skilled, you can learn how to momentum fast like this and literally just keep the combo going 24/7. You see how I'm just spamming fast as hell up the court? That shit crazy. That shit is OP, I ain't gonna lie to you. But once you get the rhythm down, you'll be able to just sit there and just spam like I am. Just sit there and spam up the court, spam up the court, spam up the court. It's OP as hell, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, for the second thing you guys are gonna want to know, you guys are gonna know how to dribble, rhythm dribble, my bad. You want to know how to rhythm dribble. And to rhythm dribble, you basically hold RT and you flick the right stick up and you'll get an animation like this. Now, with Kemba Walker, there's 2 different types of things that you can do. Well, there's 3 actually. You can either A, do the rhythm dribble and go the opposite ball hand. So I have it in my right hand right now. You can go like this, and you can just go up the court like this, or you can just move around the court any type of way. You feel me? Pretty simple. You just go in one way, boom, one way. That's one way you can do the rhythm dribble if you want to catch somebody off guard. The second way you can do it is like the 2K16 Jeff Teague, or the not 2K16 Jeff Teague. It's like 2K15 Solomonati
video. By the way, man, this video is the boot boot. And for all my new subscribers, man, who don't know what the boot boop is,
he used to call it the boot boop. So I'm gonna teach you how to do it. It's kind of like this. You're gonna let the ball go to your left hand, and then when it goes to your left hand, you're gonna go to the right. Since the ball is in my right hand, it'll look like this. You see how it looks like the boot boop from 2K15? If you've played 2K15, you know what I'm talking about. But it looks something like this. And you can literally catch an opponent off guard, and he'll think you're going left. You can just go boom, and then it's an easy shot. It's easy as hell, and I ain't gonna lie, it catches most people off guard 24/7. For the third dribble move, we're gonna learn the explosive spam. Now everybody knows, like, when you do the explosive, it's just like this, and people hate on it this year because it's kind of slowed down, which I think is good. I ain't gonna lie, we shouldn't have like guards that don't know how to dribble just sitting here spamming explosives across the court. But to do the regular explosive, you just hold RT. You're gonna move your left stick to the non-ball hand, which is to the right, since the ball's in my left hand, and then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonal down. So the ball is in my left hand, I'm gonna flick the right stick diagonal down right, and I'm gonna move my left stick to the right. So it should look like this. My bad, it should look like this. And then if the ball is in your other hand, you do the exact same thing, but vice versa. So if it's in my right hand, you're gonna move your left stick to the left, and you're gonna move your right stick diagonal down left. So it should look like that. Now, to spam it consistently, after you do your first explosive, you're gonna hold LT, and then you're gonna do the same thing again. Literally, just keep explosive. You just gotta play the timeout. As soon as that basketball hits that hand again, you can explosive. So look, I'm gonna show you the timing. Explosive, 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 explosive. Every time the ball hit my hand, I'm explosiving it again. Explosive. You feel me? You just keep doing it over and over until that ball hits the other hand. That's when you do the next explosive, and you won't get that little bad animation that is giving you, like the little short one. You'll get this one over and over. You feel me? So with that 1/6 size up, when I said you guys could do the 2K15 boop boop from 2K15, see how you do that? You can do an explosive out of that too. So you can go like, hold on, you can go like this, and then explosive out, and then you can just keep comboing up and all the extra stuff. You just keep going up the court and do moves that'll get you open pretty much. Now for the next move, I'm gonna show you guys the moonwalk. And a moonwalk is pretty easy. All you have to do is you do a regular step back without holding RT. It should look like something like this. You do a regular step back, right? When you do the step back, you're gonna hold your left stick down, and then you're gonna hold RT while you do it, and it'll give you a little like shift animation where your player's body will shift backwards. So look at this. You see that animation? That's what you want. You want this animation where his like whole like player just turns completely around. So that's part of moonwalk. And then once you do that, you just do a half spin to like finish it off. So you're gonna do that, boom, and then half spin, and that'll help you like be able to finish some of your combos off. You go like this, half spin, go back into combos, and just start going crazy. You feel me? And then just keep moving with it. You feel me? Now the next thing I'm going to show you guys is kind of like, it's not a crossover 16 type move, but it's something that you can do to get space or get crabs and stuff like that. Now you can either do like, let's say you just got finished cooking somebody and they're on the side of you. You can do like the Hesi move in order to get a cuff. So I don't know if it'll work on the bot, because the bot is kind of playing me a bit, like depending on what's the name, but you can hold RT and you can flick your right stick to the left and you'll get this type of move, and then you flick it back again and you'll get another one. So it looks something like this. You can keep sitting there spamming that and then go into other moves and stuff, and you know, momentum, boom, go back into it and start breaking out some other stuff, explosive, momentum, right back into that one move. Feel me? So you can just keep working with it. I'm gonna show you guys how to Shamgod now. And how to Shamgod is pretty much simple. All you gotta do is, say the ball is in my right hand, all you gotta do is go diagonal down right and then go up. And it'll look like this, and you'll get a Shamgod coming up the court type stuff. And I only do Shamgods when I play on threes. Like I don't do it on twos because it's kind of pointless. You're not coming up the court, stuff like that. Now for the next effective move is, most of you guys probably never played next gen, so this move was only on next gen, and this move will really help you guys be able to string combos together. So it's called like a pullback. It's a pullback move. You can spam it however long you want. You can just sit there and keep spamming it. It's not working for me right now. Hold on now. See, you can just keep sitting there spamming it, but you gotta know like the timing in order to spam it again. So to do this move, all you have to do is flick the right stick up, then flick the left stick down, and you'll get this little pullback ante. You can just keep going with it. You can do momentums with it. You can do explosives with it. Anything you want to do. Feel me? Just keep comboing up. Now to do a regular speed boost, like a crossover speed boost type thing, what you guys want to do is you guys just want to point your right stick to whichever way you want to go. So let's say I want to go to the right. I'm going to point my right stick diagonal. You can either point it diagonal down right, or you can point it to the right. So let's say I got the ball in my left hand. I'm going to point right. I'm just going to go right, and I'm going to speed boost. Boom. You see that? It's kind of like a point. It's kind of like a point speed boost. Like you point which direction you want to go, and then boom, you just automatically go in there. You see how open you get. Well, I was open, but I got a gather animation. But you get really open off of it because you're speed boosting so fast, and the opponent can't keep up with you. You feel me? Now, some of you guys might not know how to do this, but this is how you guys do an explosive Shamgod. Now, there's the regular explosive, and then there's the explosive Shamgod where you bring it back. And all you gotta do is you just explosive, like I told you how to before. And then as soon as you explosive, you just flick your right stick back to where you came from. So the ball is in my left hand, I'm gonna flick it back to the left, and it should give you a Shamgod where it brings the ball right back to you. You feel me? Instead of giving you like a regular Shamgod that just takes you away, this one takes you away and brings you right back so you can start comboing up again. So me personally, when you play threes, I like to dribble up the court because, you know, some people like pressing. So when I dribble up the court, I like to do 2 crossovers before I start my combos because it usually just helps me get into my combos. And to just do the regular crossovers, let's say the ball is in my left hand and it's vice versa for if it's in your right hand. All you have to do is just flick your right stick to the right and left. So it'll look like this. Don't hold RT when you do this. It'll look like this. You see how you get that little animation? It's kind of smooth. It just goes in between your legs and right back in. And with that, you can do a couple moves out of it. You can explosive, momentum. Let's say boom boom, explosive, Shamgod, and then I'm right back into my combos, coming up the court type stuff. And then I can do it again if I really want to. Now another move that you guys might be familiar with, if you played 2K17, you know about the 2K17 step back and everything. Now with the 2K17 step back, all you have to do is literally just run like baseline. This is baseline. When you run baseline, you basically want to flick the right stick down while holding RT, and you'll get an animation like this. And you can either choose to let the whole animation play out, or you can cancel the animation and then boom, just start going crazy. You feel me? Now to do regular crossovers, let's say like you want to do some like extra crossovers before you start your actual dribble moves. Like you can just sit here and you can keep flicking the right stick left and right, and you see how my player is like gradually moving forward, but he's still moving fast. And if you know what hand the ball is in, you can just sit there and keep dribbling. So I can literally just keep sitting there dribbling, spam, spam, spam. You just gotta know what hand the ball is gonna be. So if you flick to the left stick, you want to start momentum in the other way, and then boom, and you can start really doing some extra moves. I'm just spamming those 2 crossovers. So you just gotta know what hand the ball is gonna be. You gotta predict what ball the hand is gonna be while you're spamming those moves. Along with the step back as well, let's say you want to do the step back and you want to do a fast speed boost out of it. You can literally step back and then do the crossover speed boost that I told you guys about before. You see how fast that is? Boom. You see how fast that is? Step back, crossover, and just speed boost out of it. Let's see if it works against the bot. Boom, and then you just wide open, literally just wide open. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the dribble tutorial. I just wanted to show y'all guys how to dribble as of right now because y'all kept asking me. But I hope 2K decides to drop my other SIGs too that I was using in the 2KU, because I ain't gonna lie, those SIGs are so nice. But yeah guys, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe for your boy, and share this with your friends, man. If you got somebody that needs to learn how to dribble, just go ahead and share this with your friends. This has been your boy Jay. Love y'all. I'm out, man. Peace.
Don't fuck with you, I'm gon' fuck it up. Get the records, I pop with my boss. Say you want me, then you out of luck. Baby girl, you out of luck.